Hi, Brent. I really enjoyed your reflection video. I like the fact that you picked one event and then you really focused on that and talked about it and the formation of it over months, about my notes say the new third grader and the lawsuit regarding the transfer. I thought your speaking was absolutely phenomenal. There were no ahs whatsoever. You paused, you were comfortable, very professional. I mean, you could have been a newscaster. I mean, it was that good. I I like that you talk about gaining insight as you did from two different lenses, which really is what you're doing. One is that you're seeing it from the administrator perspective, and then you're also seeing it from the classroom perspective. And I thought that was great that you were able to recognize that and share that. You shared that the team met to discuss services for the child. They work well together. School staff make sure communications, and they know what's going on in the IEP meetings, and that lawsuits do occur over one word. And you're absolutely correct, especially at IEPs. And I think special education is predominantly where we see more lawsuits than any place else. And second is human resource. The reason I think we see a lot of lawsuits in special education is, first of all, there are a lot of attorneys, and they will often take cases at no cost whatsoever because they realize that a lot of school districts, the school districts are represented by insurance carriers, and insurance carriers, it's all a numbers game for them. So what they do is they say, well, how much is this going to cost us to take to court and fight it? And then let's offer a settlement because that'll be less than to go to court. So what's happened is in many states is that we've actually nurtured the idea that attorneys now know that if they find a disgruntled parent and they talk them into a lawsuit, they're guaranteed some money. And they're going to get a little bit for the parent, and they don't care if it damages the school district. And also what happens in this, and when they settle, and insurance carriers will settle because it's cheaper, it implies that there's guilt or that there's something wrong. I've only had two cases where the insurance carrier literally took it all the way, like called the bluff. And then normally it's because the case is just so strong. And sometimes they just get tired and fed up. And they do have to put a little money forth if it becomes so frivolous. So they weigh all that out. But that's probably the biggest issue when it comes to those lawsuits. And I'm rambling, I'm making mine too long, but I really enjoyed it. Thanks for the reflection. Have a good day.